for our God. These words are recited from the overture of Handel's Messiah. But long before they were arranged into music, these words were a cry out to God from a place of hardship and grief. The story of the ancient people called Israel is one that we can understand. It's a life of ups and downs, intertwined with tragedy and joy. And as with all great literature, the story of Israel captures the human experience and runs the gamut of great joy and deep and unbearable sorrow. These words which influenced Handel to write the Messiah, his work, The Messiah, which has been sung over and over and over again, literally in all corners of the world, were first written as a prayer to capture the sentiment of the people in a time where they felt alone, abandoned, lost, and without hope. These words were written by a sage within the community who knew through their experiences that while grief might characterize the day, there will be a moment in the future when hope, peace, joy, and love will return. Love is a risky and a vulnerable endeavor. While we couldn't imagine life without love, a life with love will undoubtedly open us up to great sorrow and pain. The life that you were blessed to spend with your loved one is one that hopefully is filled with memories and will bring a smile to your face as you recall. But because they have departed this year, what remains is a wound that only love could cause. But it is in these moments of darkness and sorrow where hope and peace and joy will prove their worth. The only thing worse than the loss of one that is dear is to mourn without hope. Through the ages of time, in all different types of societies, there have been those who have repeatedly spoken truths to those experiencing grief, and they need to be trusted regardless of what the current day brings. Whether these words were penned in the Holy Scriptures, words such as joy comes in the morning, or words penned by the famous poet Alfred Lord Tennyson, such as the seasons bring the flower again and brings firstling of the flock, or in Hollywood scripts such as the sun will come up tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. These words are a compelling promise to each of us to mourn and grieve, but to do so with a profound hope. My prayer for each of you today is that in your grief, you will find someone or something that will compel you to hope. We encourage you today to keep in your mind the memories of your loved ones and look for the day when the sun will indeed rise again. In order this afternoon to remember your loved ones, we have a candlelight vigil prepared for you. Some of the funeral home staff will begin by lighting their candles off of the candles that we have already lit. And then you should have received a candle when you entered the room. They will come down the center aisle and with the candle that they have, light your candle, and then you can pass it to your neighbor. And as the candles are lit, we're going to invite Reverend John to lead us in the song, O Holy Night, as a time for you to reflect and to remember.
In closing, I would like to say thank you for coming and spending the afternoon here and with us. You've met some of our staff throughout this year. We've got to meet some of your family. And we appreciate you coming. Just a little commingling. All of you have a common thought here. So, and we appreciate it. We appreciate the call to help you. We appreciate you coming and spending this time. We do this each year. It just adds a little bit to the season. So from this point into the season, I hope there's a smile, there's a little laugh for you on your face, and may you not forget the reason for the season that we come together this time of the year. Thank you for coming. You are dismissed.